What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Artist Boozy video. If you're new around here, I'm Boozy, and I like to get fun with art and creativity. And this is my favorite season, spooky season. And I bought this little sweatshirt off of Temu and thought it was so cool, and I love the colors. And I was like, how cool would it be to have some pants and some shoes to match? So I went to Walmart, got some $10 shoes and some $7 clearance pants, because always check the clearance aisle. I'm a tightwad and love a good deal. So let's get into this video and paint some skeleton pants and shoes, shall we?
Voiceover Boozy coming at you, and I'm ready for this spectacular season, which is coming to an end today, sadly. What a bummer. I love Halloween season. The first thing I'm doing on these pants is going in with a chalk pencil and getting my outline of my bones to how I like them. And a fun fact about this project is I only had to draw the bones one time, then I put the pants on and it lined up with my legs perfect. That was so awesome that it went smooth like butter for me, because normally I have issue after issue after issue, and it takes me way longer to finish anything because everything has to be difficult. But in this project, it was a different story and it went really smooth. So thank you for that. The second step after the chalk outline is going in with just a white paint base. That is so the colors pop. Once I put them on top of that white, it just makes them a lot more vibrant. Pop right in your face. This was very time consuming because jean and fabric material is a lot thicker than the canvas, and it's got like little cracks of the threads and stuff. So it took me a little while to get the outline on there, and I was being very, very careful so that I didn't go out of my outline, because sometimes I get a little bit in a hurry and it looks a little bit rushed. So I was trying to really get my lines how I like them. I was trying to be careful, kind of. But I was also in a hurry because Halloween wasn't long after I had to do this. I think I did this on a Sunday and Halloween was on a Thursday, and I had to work all week, so I wasn't going to be able to have time to actually work on it. I've been trying to time manage so I can start putting out more videos again, because I didn't post all of September and I felt really guilty and mad at myself about, because when I'm not creating my videos, I'm very depressed. But sometimes your girl be exhausted because she does nothing but work. I need to take a breather for myself to do the stuff I love. But sometimes finding time after work and spending time with family and my dogs, it's just impossible to find time to create. So I've been doing a little better. Here I am putting on the splash of color, and I'm honestly following the oh my goodness, tongue twister central. It ain't even a tongue twister. Your girl just can't talk. I'm following somewhat of the pattern in the skull hoodie that I bought off of Temu. I don't really want to say I'm copying it because I don't want to get in trouble, but I am following kind of the color pattern so that it matches, because I thought, how cool would it be if I have pants, shoes, and a shirt that match, and I can wear it. And a little fun fact, I actually do end up putting blacklight paint on it. Not in this video, it was after the video was already filmed. And it popped at the skating rink. I actually used this UV paint for it. And that stuff was great. It lasted 3 hours of me sweating my booty off at the skating rink, busting a move on out there on that rink. Boy, I tell you what, I love to skate. Roller skating was so much fun. I need to start going more. Another thing I need to find some time for. I'm really just splashing on colors and following the pattern, and then in the end I'll go back through and like kind of try to blend them. For some reason, these colors look kind of dull, so when I put the blacklight colors, it looked a lot better. It was a lot more splash of color. Drew your eye for sure. I got a few compliments at the skating rink when I wore it, and the blacklight just made it pop even more because of the UV in it. Now I'm doing the other leg, and I'm kind of doing what I did on the other leg, but also just randomly putting colors in because color's awesome. Come on. You can't go wrong with a little bit of color in your life, baby. Why be boring when you can have color? I was trying to add a lot of pink because I like pink. I'd rather have a lot of pink and blue in it with a little splash of orange, yellow, and green, because you know my favorite colors. Pink and blue! I kind of got a little quiet on you guys. I apologize. I'm not very good at talking sometimes, especially in these long videos. And I'm sorry this is a long one. It was just very time consuming. And it's a two object projects kind of, because it's jeans and pants, so like the pants is one half of it and then the shoes is the other part. So it's a little bit of a longer video, and sometimes people don't like that because it gets a little boring. I totally get it. I was really proud of the turnout of these though, and I know I say that in a lot of videos. I do say that a lot, but this is one I'm very proud of. And here's the shoes. I had to redraw this design 20,000 times because I was not happy. I didn't like the placement of it, so you'll see me erase, lint roll, and start over again. And I'm again going in with the chalk pencil. This is actually for like fabric and for sewing, I think, but I used it for this project and thought it worked really well. Who knew bones could be so complicated? Not me for sure. Before I started this project, I was being a little picky Vicky. I always need a reference when I draw. It's hard for me to just draw it from memory. I always need something to look at, so that's why I looked up these Vans, which hopefully I don't get copyrighted or anything. I never want to be in trouble for any of that. This graffiti marker, paint marker, was absolutely terrible. As you can see, it dried super dull even when I did a second coat, so I actually went in with my De La Rally one on the other shoe, and then I went again on it on this one, because this was just acting like absolute garbage. It was very frustrating because I wasted all that time going through and doing that, and it looks dull. If the white looks dull, the colors are going to look dull, so you need that white to be right there, splash in your face. See the difference? This De La Rally one is doing a fantastic job. I need to get another one of these. It's going to run out one of these days. I've been using it for like 2 years now. It's done me very good. It's one of my favorite things to use. I use it in like every project that I paint on something with, because it just works as a primer. It makes everything pop and look good, and I don't know how to explain it. It's just so cool. So after this one, I think I go in on the other one with that same marker. Oh, I'm doing a second coat. Usually I don't show you guys the second coat. How dare me! I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys to death. I hope you guys find some entertainment in this video. I really do enjoy doing these. I need to get better at my editing skills, but it's hard. There's some splash of colors on them bad boys. Awesome! I was just randomly putting the blue, and then wherever the blue was, blue goes to green, green goes to yellow, yellow goes to orange, orange goes to pink, pink goes to purple. And then on the other way, blue can go to purple, and then purple can go to pink, pink can go to orange, pink can go to, or orange can go to yellow, yellow can go to green, and then you can go back to blue. That's the way I sort my colors, kind of like the rainbow, and I also go in and blend them, so it don't look too harsh. And I'm using a sponge brush for blending, and it just picks up the extra paint, so it's not like getting all muddy and brown. I actually wore this outfit like 3 times this year, and then I wore my Chucky one once, and I really wanted to wear my Chucky one another time, but I ran out of orange paint, orange hair paint, but that one was really cool. A lot of people liked my Chucky. They said I had like the round face for it and stuff, so that was exciting because my all-time favorite scary movie is really not even technically scary, but my all-time favorite horror movie in a horror series is Chucky. And Saw. I really like Saw, but I like Chucky, the character, a lot, because he's a serial killer and he's got a lot of comedy, like messed up comedy in him. And Jennifer Tilly as Tiffany Valentine. Come on. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Love them movies. Sorry, I'm getting carried away talking about Chucky. I know people probably don't care about Chucky as much as I do. And I know I said, you already know I said, I'll have a Chucky doll one of these days, and I do, thanks to my aunt and uncle. So thank you so much, Uncle Mikey and Aunt Tammy. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Thank you so much for that gift. I'll cherish it forever.
Shoe 1 is done. Now I just gotta make it on this one.
When I was painting these shoes, I thought they looked super cool while they were all white. But seeing that all white one next to that color one, come on, how boring. Of course we got to splash some more color on the second one. Again, following the pattern. And I know I said pink to purple, but I put pink, blue, and then I put purple in between, and that helped me blend it better. As an artist, that sounds like it'll be easy to explain, but it's not. I'm actually very horrible at explaining things, so I apologize if you don't understand. When you put blue and pink, or blue and red together, it makes purple, so that's why I did it that way. And I'm doing the same thing when I go to yellow to pink. I do yellow, pink, and then in between them two, I do orange, and then I blend it together with a dry brush. Green to yellow because yellow and green are close. See, and then I put blue to yellow because yellow and blue make green, so I go in with green in between. And again with the sponge brush, just tapping it so the colors don't blend. It just picks up the extra paint so it don't make it brown and muddy. Excuse me, sorry, I'm battling a cold because of the weather. Can't decide if it wants to be warmer, freezing cold. Here I'm going in with pink, blending it to yellow, and then using orange. Very cool. It's so cool to watch this stuff come together because as I'm doing it, I don't really get to enjoy the process as much. I'm just using my brain of how to make it look good. So it's cool to see this stuff played back to me.
Alright guys, without any further ado, let's show you these final results, shall we? I can't wait to show you. They turn out so sick. This project turned out way better than I expected it to, so much so that I'm obsessed with Chucky, and I've got some bibs and a Chucky shirt, and I got red Converse and everything to go all out as Chucky. And now I can't decide if I want to be Chucky or be this. And also just excuse this messy makeup look. It was just a practice look to see if I wanted to wear it with this, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. This is blacklight makeup, which one thing I regret about this project is how dull the colors are. Like, it matches from far away, but up close you can see this is a lot brighter than this is. So I kind of wish they were brighter, which I might end up slapping some neon paint on there, or blacklight paint, because I do have neon paint. And this is blacklight face paint underneath of the eyeliner. This is just an eyeliner pencil, so you could easily do this stuff on a budget, guys. Here's the shoes. They turned out so sick! I love them! Rock on, man! I'm in love with these shoes. I'm in love with the outfit. I'm actually going to wear it to work. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. If you guys liked today's video, please like and subscribe and come back for some more artsy fartsy fun. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.
in here and say thank you so much for watching this video. If you see something you like, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a spooktacular Halloween. Mwahaha!